Hello beautiful being, my name is Jackie Lane from peachyhealth.co.uk. I empower women to live juicier lives by choosing self-love on all levels, and today I am doing my monthly favourites video. So my first favourite thing this month has to be apple cider vinegar. I'll just show you. I have this apple cider vinegar, and this is the cold pressed organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. Make sure that it's got with the mother, or with mother some of them say, and that just means that it's got all the good enzymes and all the beneficial stuff still in it, so you will get better results from using that. And I have that every day in my vegetable juice, and I put about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in the vegetable juice, and then I top it up with water, filtered water, and I drink that every day now. And I'm testing that out in place of the kefir that I would normally drink, just to see if it has the same benefits or if it's better. And I have found that it is really helping my skin. My pores seem smaller and my skin seems more glowing, and the fine lines seem to be less than what they were, so I really rate it. It kind of feels like it does the same sort of thing as kefir within my body, and it does take a little bit of getting used to drinking it because obviously it's vinegar, and so it does have that vinegary flavour, but because it's apple cider vinegar it's not really gross, and as long as you're mixing it in with either just water or into a fresh vegetable juice, then it is fine. I had been suffering from sort of bladder pains, and it's all linked with my hormones, and I used to have endometriosis, and it's something that I have to keep on top of. I really have to honour my cycle and honour myself as a woman and make sure that I am taking care of myself in order to prevent anything from recurring. And one of the things that I suffered from was bladder pains, and since I've been drinking the apple cider vinegar, the bladder pains have completely gone, and I'm feeling really amazing, and it feels so good in the morning. It gives me so much energy, and it lasts for hours and hours, and then sometimes I might have a little bit more in the evening as well, but I think 2 tablespoons a day is perfectly fine, and sometimes I have it in my homemade salad dressings as well. Pretty much all the time I have it in that as well. So apple cider vinegar is my first for my monthly favourites. The second thing that I am loving this month is watermelon. See, we've already eaten quite a lot of this one, and I've just got that much left. I'm going to eat that in a minute actually. I absolutely love watermelon at the moment. I went to Spain about a month ago, and they had fresh watermelon every single morning. It was delicious. I absolutely loved it. They're really sweet at the moment. Absolutely loving watermelon. It's so good for you, so healthy, makes you feel amazing, sweet yumminess, love it. The third thing on for my monthly favourites is my herbs that I've been taking. So generally speaking, for 2 weeks, like 2 weeks of the month I take herbs and 2 weeks of the month I don't, and that is really in sync with my cycle. And the herbs that I take are liver herbs, hormone balancing herbs, adaptogenic herbs, and also a couple of sedatives in there which helps me sleep, because around the time of the month your hormones are changing, and sometimes you can experience PMS, insomnia, and various other things which aren't very nice if you are female. And I find that taking a nice herb mix really helps. It's a really good idea to take liver herbs leading up to your period, because you're producing more hormones and your liver is taking the impact of that, and your liver is the thing that has to filter those hormones out. And if your liver's not functioning at its best, then you can get problems like acne, spots, PMS, and various other things which aren't very nice. So I really strongly suggest taking herbs. I take Arctium Leper, which is burdock. I take Tarax rad, which is dandelion root. I take Vitex Agnus castus, and I think there's some shatavari in there. And then I have a couple of adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha. I can't remember what else I've got. which is withania. It depends, like they've all got different names. And I've got some sedative herbs in there, which they're not really powerful or anything, but like passion flower and things like that. And then I always put rose in all my tinctures because it's so emotionally supportive. And this just sees me through my time of the month. And generally speaking, it really helps. This time round, I was a little bit late taking them, but I tell you what, since I have been taking them, I feel so much better. And also my libido goes up. Whenever I take these herbs, my libido increases. I just have this kind of hunger for life, and I feel just amazing whenever I take herbs. So that is my third monthly favourite. The last of my monthly favourites, because I'm pretty much going to do 4 every month, is, I've actually mentioned this before in another one of my videos, but I really love this stuff. It is L'Oreal. I haven't got it in my hair at the moment, my hair's a mess today, but this is the Extraordinary Oil by L'Oreal, and it's actually full of natural stuff. I mean, there are some things in there which I don't know what they are, but pretty much it's got lots of herbs and good things in there. And I find whenever I use this in my hair, it just makes it feel so soft and amazing. And if ever I do straighten my hair, I try not to straighten it as much these days, I try not to curl it as much, but if ever I am doing that, I always put this on before, and it just glides through. The straightener doesn't get stuck or anything like that, and it's really helpful. And I really like it. And I know some people say, oh, you shouldn't put oil on your hair before heating it because it's not good, but these are quite natural oils, and I really feel like it is actually strengthening my hair. And after wearing it as well, my hair feels better, not worse. Like other products that I've used that claim to do things afterwards, my hair's broken and looks really bad, but this one seems to be alright actually. So they are my monthly favourites. I hope that this was helpful for you, and thank you very much for watching, and remember to keep it juicy.